guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Brenna. I own Brenna M Co. We have another market vlog coming your way, and I'm so excited because I haven't done this market in 2 years, and so I really don't know how this weekend's gonna go. If I'm being honest, 2 years ago when I did this market, it was a flop. I barely made my booth feedback, and there was absolutely like no one there, but I decided to give it a second chance because everything deserves a second chance, and so we're gonna see how this weekend goes. Today is Friday, May 2nd, and the market actually starts today. It goes from 4 to 7, and so we have until 4 to set up. It's currently 11:30. We are gonna head to the bank, get some cash. I'm gonna stop at Starbucks because I desperately need a coffee, and then we're gonna head over to the venue. So let's get going.
Okay guys, we officially made it. Our booth spot is right here, right at the front. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I guess we'll see. So let's start setting this up. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me all right. But I got these new curtain stands that I'm trying out for this market, and I don't know how well they're gonna work. They were a bit spendy, but like they weren't the most spendy, if that makes sense. So they could either be a great find or a complete bust, but we're gonna find out today. My backup plan is just not to have anything in the back, which would suck because that doesn't really separate me from my neighbors. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know they came with like little carrying bags. Game changer. Okay, I was kind of worried that I would have to like have all these individually, but that actually is amazing. I'm really excited because I got like this pink tulle sparkly curtain for the background, but I don't have any like electricity. Also, I was gonna literally film me getting coffee, but I ended up calling Megan, who owns Megan's Pieces Magpies, and because she's coming to this show, and this is like her one and only show this year because she's having a baby. And so we just literally talked for half an hour. Okay, these actually like look really good so far. Am I gonna read instructions on how to set this up? No, I never do. Let's be honest. Oh my god, I can't get this up. I'm pretty sure you just set these wherever you want them, and then there's like 2 poles that you can just screw them into. Okay, so that's where that one goes. So this market, I have a double booth like usual, and I think I know how I'm gonna set it up, but I'm not positive. Okay, this is cool. Maybe I should read the instructions. All right, let's get this second one kind of situated. Also, yes, this is probably the fit that I'm wearing for today because I cannot be bothered to drive back home because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. Okay. Looking at the instructions a little bit, I think what I'm gonna do is that we're gonna put the back like bars up and then we'll lift it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh my god, I'm struggling over here. There we go. Okay, let's try these curtains. I got all of this on Amazon too, so I can link it all in the description for you guys if it turns out good. Ooh, I got this new like rotating thing or like little stand thing for the mini pouches that I'm really excited about. Okay, cute. I can't believe I did not try it. Well, I didn't try any of this like beforehand because it was raining all week. Oh, it's kind of cool because like you can have the lights connected or not connected. Since I don't have electricity, I'm gonna do not connected. Now I'm kind of thinking about it. I should have done banner. Should have done the top one first. These go tall, dude. Oh my god, cute. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I wish this was like 1. Yeah, that'll do. I gotta see if that's even. That is so not even. I think that looks decent. Okay, I took this one back down because I figured I could put my banner on it. And these stands came with like these clips too. And so I'm like, this is probably perfect. I don't know where to put it, so we're just gonna guess right now. That gonna look perfect right away. It just looks like the bottom, but I have my bungee cord, so I could do that. Definitely not. No, I need to like move this over a little bit like that, and then you take a third clip and you put it there, and it looks good. Okay, I only did the top one. It looks good. Very, very happy with it. Okay, so I got these new table covers, and this one, it has like an open back, Okay, let's just see how these risers look. This. Guys, I think I had it all wrong. I was wondering like why it wasn't hugging like the backside. So I was like, it said that I was supposed to hug the backside. Okay, you can see the risers a little bit, but let's be honest. When it's in grass, I feel like you don't really notice. Obviously, this is a little bit wrinkled. That's all right, she'll do for these 2 days. What do we think? I think it looks good. Okay, so I was looking for my bungee cords and then I got distracted actually like starting to set my setup. But this is why I always say have zip ties on hand because they come in handy way more than you think. And I think this pack of 100 cost me $3. Like, and I know you're like, Brenna, you forgot at your last market your bungee cords or you just didn't bring them because you thought something was gonna work. You should always have a backup plan. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Sometimes I just don't use my brain. But we have zip ties. Now it's not gonna look as pretty. She like does the job. She's gonna see how many like I need. I need like 2 more. I remember like last year, all my market videos pretty much I'm like, this is why you always have zip ties. Always, always, always have zip ties just in case if something goes wrong. And you have a backup plan. And does it look as beautiful? Yeah. No. It gets the job done. Okay. Just like that. And then we'll do the other side. And then she's gonna look absolutely perfect. Also, I got here at like noon and it's already 1 o'clock. And the show starts at 4. And I was kind of hoping I'd be able to go home for it. So I only live like 10 minutes away because I wanted to like change and look presentable because I wasn't gonna wear jeans for setup. And I wanted to like wear one of my like crew necks, but I didn't want to sweat through it. But I don't think that's gonna happen, which is fine because it's only 3 hours. So it's not big of a deal. And then you just cut the ends of the zip ties. Done. Okay, all the apparel is put up. I just haven't organized it by size yet, but I wanted to talk about these bags again. I showed these in my last vlog, like the market prep vlog, and honestly, they're amazing. I had 3.5 of these full of apparel, so that's like my crew necks and all my shirts, and that's about how much I can fit in like the 2 big bins that I typically use. So highly recommend these because I really loved these, especially with my like trailer. I was able to fit a lot more in my trailer than having to put so much in my car because I didn't have like the big bulky bins. So I'll put these in the description box for you guys if you want to check them out, and then I'll just have them linked in my Amazon storefront under event essentials. So now what my plan is that I'm gonna start setting up the makeup bags, and then we're gonna do the pegboard with the car air fresheners and the lip balm keychains and kind of just see how everything goes. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna use this for this show because I have my 2 shelving that should fit pretty much all the makeup bags. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll have it up there. I'm not sure yet, just to like add some throughout like the booth and not just like in 2 spots. But I got this rotating shelf. It was on sale. And my idea for this was to use it for my mini pouches, like have them on the top and the bottom. But I thought it was gonna be a bit bigger than this. So I guess we'll just like put it together and just see, because or else I have that like white flat thing that I can use again. But I'd prefer not to, just because like I want to add like height variance in my booth. I think these just go like here. I'm not reading directions again. I'm always trying to figure out like ways to level up my booth a little bit, like just add some more things to it. And I get a lot of stuff like thrifting on Amazon when it's on sale. I don't know what's going on. I can, for some reason, not figure this out. Okay, there we go. It's like easy peasy, Brenna, come on. That looks good. And then I'm gonna put the laptop sleeves and the iPad sleeves in here. If I remember correctly, this came with like handles. And I think they had like different colors of this too on Amazon, but I think they have like pink and like white, I think. But I wanted to go with green because it's just adding more color into my booth, you know? Here these are. I don't know how well they're gonna fit. Oh my God, no, those are perfect. Sweet. I love that for me. I'm just gonna grab kind of like one of each. Oh my God, guys, that's actually so cute. Okay, very happy. And then we'll put some on the bottom as well. I honestly think that's pretty cute. Okay, we're gonna go with it. Sounds good. Alrighty, so here is the official booth tour for this weekend. I switched a few things up, so hopefully you guys like it and hopefully it looks good. Don't mind my cart, but here is what the booth looks like. So on this side, I decided to split up my shelving as well as the racks just to kind of break things up so it's not just like all apparel and then 2 racks or something. And I really like this. I think it looks really good. So we have our boxy tees and then we have all of the large makeup bags, and then I put a tote bag here and a tote bag there, and then one small one up here just because it was kind of empty space. Then we have our little car charms. I need to make more of those. Then over here, I have to change this out obviously, but we have our laptop sleeves with our iPad sleeves and then small makeup bags. I did end up using this like little riser, and here is our little new spinning one. Looks gorgeous. And I have to turn this around because I was figuring out something down there. Then we have our car buddies there. And then here are the car fresheners and the lip balm holders. I need to make a sign for those, just like a little one to go like here or something. And yes, I know that says Sun Catchers and Freshies, but I think people will get it that these are just car air fresheners maybe, because I don't know. But I can always answer questions too about them. But I do need to put a sign for these because I don't want them thinking that they are part of this deal. And then to the left of that, we have our flowers. I have a lot of pink and red roses just because at the last market I was crocheting literally an entire skein of pink and red. But these are all the flowers that we have for this weekend. I'm gonna have to restock these yet again, but that's okay. And then we have our sign there. And then we have the checkout stand, pretty plain Jane, not a whole lot going on here. I did put it on risers as well, and I'm really digging the risers. I like how much it elevates the tables a lot more because now it hits about my hip. But if you turn it around, here are some other t-shirts and our tote bags on the black rack. And then immediately to the left is both of our C-racks. I put them in a circle and I think it looks really good. I like this idea, and I think I'm gonna have to keep doing it for indoor shows because people could just like walk around it and like spin around it, which is really fun. And then of course our sign with our new like tulle backdrop. I'm gonna be honest, I wish they weren't like so transparent, but I think they look good because it separates me from my back neighbor and like my side neighbor, so they don't think it's like one full thing. And as of right now, I really like them. They're super sturdy. Of course, like we're indoors, so we don't have to deal with like weather or anything. So I will definitely leave the link for these for you guys. So yeah, that is my booth for the weekend. It is about 2:20 and this starts at 4. So I'm gonna run home really quick and just grab like a crew neck or something because it is getting a bit chilly in here. I just didn't want to like sweat a whole lot while I was setting up, so that's why I didn't wear one here. But I'm gonna go home, freshen up a bit. I grab like a snack. So I don't want to eat something too big to where I'm not going to be hungry for Chinese food tonight. If you are new here, I have a little tradition that I do for multi-day events. After the first day, I always go and get Chinese food. 1, because I love Chinese food and I can never get sick of it. And 2, it's just like a little reward, I guess you could say, for setting up, putting myself out there, showcasing my business, and it just kind of like re-energizes me for the following day. I know that sounds probably like ridiculous to a lot of you, but it's a tradition that I've been doing now for like a couple of years. And so I don't want to eat a whole lot like right now because I want to, you know, save a lot of room for Chinese food tonight so then I can just eat my weight in Chinese food. But yeah, so I'm gonna head home. And then when I come back, I'm going to organize everything by size because I did not do that. I just organized it by design for now. And so I need to be back about like 3:30, I'm thinking. That should give me enough time to kind of organize it by size. So, alrighty, I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, it's like 3:55. I got here at 3:45, but I was talking to Megan from Megan's Pieces, or Magpies if you know her from that. But I have not, you know, organize the shirts and the crew necks, so that's what I'm gonna do quickly before it officially opens at 4. I feel like for the most part they're pretty organized. It's just like a few that are gonna be place, which is fine. Usually doesn't take me very long, so I'm just gonna try and get this done. But I'm gonna show you my outfit really quick. Just what I was wearing earlier. I did grab my blue overstimulated crew neck to wear if it gets like a little bit chilly, which it kind of is, so I might put that on in a bit. My shirt is from Old Navy. I love these shirts. I own like 5 of them now. And then my pants are from Old Navy too. These are talls. I'm 5'5", and I just felt like if I got like the regular size ones, they were gonna be like a little bit short on me, and I didn't want that. I wanted them to be like baggy. And then I'm wearing my Air Force Ones, of course. And then I have my Cash belt bag, Lululemon belt bag that I've had forever, I feel like. And I'm ready to get started on the day. I was home for like about 5-ish minutes. I really just wanted to like freshen up, put some moisturizer on because my face was getting really dry, and then pretty much just came back. Also, Sarah, who owns SP Handmade, is doing this too, and Hannah, who owns Ann Cran, I believe it is, are doing this event. But Sarah, when I was leaving to go home, she was coming in to set up and stuff, and she got a peach green tea like for free because they kind of messed up on it or whatever. I love it. It's so good. So thank you, Sarah, again. But again, this show is 3 hours tonight. It's from 4 to 7. And then it is also tomorrow 9 to 4. So hopefully today, typically every day of a show, my goal is always $1,000, but because it's only 3 hours tonight, I'm just hoping to make my booth fee back, which was about $375, but I like posted a reel on Instagram and on Facebook, and so she gave me $100 off, so it's actually like $275. So I'm just hoping that we at least make that today, and then tomorrow I'm hoping that we will make our goal. But you never know how the show's gonna go, but of course I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. Okay, I'm gonna quickly get these all organized, and hopefully I update you guys very, very soon. Okay, it's currently 4:50. We just made our first sale, and I was gonna turn the camera on, but she was already coming up, so I just felt really nervous about just like doing all that. But she got 2 large makeup bags. She got the blue butterfly and the purple floral one. But it's been pretty slow. I feel like a majority of the people coming are kind of just like looking, walking around. I mean, I am in the front, which is always a terrible spot in my eyes because people, when they first come in, they're not ready to like buy anything right away or like commit to anything right away. Typically, like they'll walk around and stuff. So usually I don't prefer to be in the front right at the entrance, but we work with what we got. There's about 2 hours left for tonight. I'm really just hoping that we make our booth feedback, which is only like another $150 that I have to make. So hopefully that can be done tonight, but I'll update you guys as soon as possible. Did you find everything all right? Perfect. Okay, and you're gonna do cart today? Yes. Alrighty. It's gonna be $65.74 for you. Whenever you're ready, go right ahead. And there you are. Did you want a receipt at all?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, thank you. Hi. Oh. Did you find everything okay?
Yes.
Perfect. And you're gonna do card today as well?
Yes.
Okay. $59.27 for you. Whenever you're ready, go right ahead. All right. And did you want a receipt at all?
No, that's okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Had 2 sales in a row. First one got the It Gets Better hoodie and a car freshener. It was the serotonin one. And then the second one, she got the Always Tired crew neck. It's still like a bit slow, but we're not really expecting a whole lot on Friday because it's only 3 hours. But we are very close to making our booth money back. Hi. Did you find everything okay?
Yes.
Perfect. You're gonna do cash or card today? Card. Okay, it's gonna be $59.27. Whenever you're ready, go right ahead. There you are.
Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so it is currently 6:52. We're done at 7. And I am just gonna do like a mini recap, I guess, right now, but I'm not gonna share any of the analytics because I'm just gonna like combine today and tomorrow into one analytic because today was only 3 hours, and let's be honest, we did not get very many sales. But we did get enough sales to where we made our booth money back, which is very, very exciting. And so I'm hoping that tomorrow is a lot busier because truly it was very dead. There's barely any people walking around. Like when it first started, like the doors opened up, there was probably like 20 people. But the last like hour or two, there's been maybe consistently 10 people walking around, maybe 5. So that's day 1 of this craft fair. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow goes better, y'all. But I'm gonna go and get some Chinese, sit on the couch for the rest of the night, and maybe crochet. And so I will see you guys in the morning for day 2. Good morning, guys. Happy day 2 of the craft fair.
It's the last day and I'm really hoping that today goes a lot better than yesterday. It was only 3 hours, but still. I stopped and got Starbucks this morning. I just got a venti chocolate cream cold brew with 3 pumps of hazelnut syrup and cookie crumbles. Typically I don't get cookie crumbles, but I was running a bit late this morning and so I forgot to say that, but it's still delicious. I did end up bringing some more apparel with me today, just kind of like restocking the stuff that I sold yesterday. So I'm gonna do that in hopes that today goes super well and that it is so busy that I don't have time to sit or something. Oh, I could probably show you guys my outfit really quick already today. Comfy, cozy for the second day, even though I was comfy, cozy yesterday too. But I'm wearing the It Gets Better crew neck and then just some flared leggings from Old Navy, Air Force Ones, the usual. But it's currently 8:30. I got here about the time that I wanted to. So I don't know about you, but when I don't really have much like set up, like second day or third day, whatever day it may be, I show up like 30 minutes before time usually starts, because I'm just the type of person that's like, if I can sleep longer, I'm gonna. Also, I've been putting these all the wrong way. But you guys should let me know down in the comments if no matter what day it is, how early you get there, or if you are also like me and you're like, I'd rather sleep for like an extra like 30 minutes. I did make the mistake of leaving my website open on accident and we did get an order, which is super exciting. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, I always shut down my website for craft fairs, but I got an order, so I need to pull that bag after I put these up. Okay, so shout out to Anne. Anne got the purple floral quilted pouch. She's gorgeous and I'm so excited to send this off to Anne. So I'm gonna put this aside to pack up later. But other than that, I'm ready to go for the day. Again, I hope it goes really good. We did already make our booth feedback, which is nice, but we are striving for our daily goal. Alrighty, I'll update you guys when there's something to update about. Just let me know if you have any questions about anything. Everything is handmade by me. They are 42.
Overstimulated.
I wore that one yesterday, actually. I do, yes, I have an industrial one. No, they are not.
Looks like you're having fun with it.
Oh yeah, I really enjoy doing the designs on them. Yeah, I just got it last summer. Had a lot of fun with it so far.
I bet you have. Just imagine what you can do with it.
Oh, I know. I've done like hats and like shirts, crew necks, obviously, and I've done like tote bags, so.
Is it hard to do a hat?
I would say, yeah, it's pretty hard. Like you gotta make sure that you get it on exactly straight or else you can totally just tell that it's off.
Yep,
but
it's a second.
yeah.
Have to sell it as a second.
Yep, pretty much.
Nice job.
Thank you, I appreciate it. How are you guys doing today? Good. Just let me know if you have any questions about anything. Yeah, of course. No worries. You're so good. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, so it's currently 10 o'clock. It's been going on for an hour and I haven't gotten any sales yet, but it just started kind of like picking up. More people are coming, but we received another online order. It was for some flowers. We have the salmon and white daisy, red rose, yellow tulip and purple tulip, and then dark lavender. So I'm gonna set these aside so then I can ship those out on Monday, but I'm kind of just chilling, not doing a whole lot, crocheting here and there, but not much of an update for y'all. Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
I'm doing great, thanks for asking.
Hi, this is us, Morgan.
Hi, how are you doing? Good. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Hi, did you find some items?
And she just wants to look at
Oh yeah, go right ahead. That one too?
Yeah, and it's all different one.
Okay.
Stuff is so cute.
Thank you, I really appreciate that.
It is, it's adorable.
Okay, so you're gonna do card today?
Yes.
$233.83 for you. Whenever you're ready, you can go right ahead. You can go ahead and remove your card. Did you want a receipt?
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you guys, really, I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Thank you, I really appreciate that. It's okay. Thank you. Guys, it's currently 10:46 and we just made our first sale and it was huge. Like, that was so kind of them. Like, I was getting discouraged. Oh my gosh, I'm like still in shock. She got so much. I tried to like show you guys, hopefully you saw it, but she got the marigold mini pouch, then the blue rose
mini pouch, the blue gam large makeup bag, and then she got 2 tote bags, the pink gam and the green with white daisies, like that. And then they also got the brown overstimulated t-shirt. That was crazy. They were so nice. Hi.
Hello.
Did you find everything all right?
I did.
Perfect. Make this
I was
guy
so
up.
happy when I see you.
Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. All right. It's going to be card for you. 45.26. Whenever you're ready, you can go right ahead and tap that. And did you want a receipt at all? Perfect. Getting that sent off to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We just made our second sale of the day, and it's currently 1 o'clock. We have 3 more hours left to go. And if I'm being honest, I wish it was done a little bit earlier. But I just have it in like the small bag.
That's okay. That is so cute. These are so cute.
Thank you.
Do you make them all?
I do. I make everything in here in-house.
I
So.
love it. I love your brand. I have one of the little like lily flowers in my car.
Oh,
They're
really?
so cute.
Oh! Okay, 21.55 for you. Whenever you're ready, go right ahead.
When you're wearing a sweatshirt. Lex. Yeah, Lex, did you see she's
Yes.
wearing the sweatshirt? That one is so cute.
Thank you. I love the monochrome moment. You can go ahead and remove it.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Did you want a receipt?
No, that's okay.
All right. Thank you. This one for you.
I know. I love your brand.
Ah!
It's just, I love it. It's so cute.
That's so kind of
it's
you.
so awesome.
Okay, 21.55.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate you. Hi. Did you find everything all right? Oh, that's so
Every
sweet.
single time I've come to like the arts festival or somewhere else,
Yeah.
when I see you guys, I always get something.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you.
course.
Appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. All right, you gonna do card today? Okay, 113.15 for you. Whenever you're ready, go right ahead. So what other ones what do you have?
I have the Who Pro one, and I have like that was the last one. Yeah, it was the last one, and then I have a mug, so like a glass.
Yep.
A bunch of stickers, and then I have it was in like 2 years ago maybe the It's Okay to Not Be Okay teal one.
Yes, with the kind of like purple, pink, yellow,
Yeah.
the teal crew neck, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, that is so sweet of you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Hello guys, so it has been a couple days since the craft fair and I kind of took this time just to reflect and get my thoughts in order about it. If I'm being completely honest, this craft fair was such a bust. It was so bad, so slow, like nothing was going on, and I just felt like I kind of wasted a weekend where I could be preparing for other craft fairs and instead I was sitting here at this one. Did I make my booth fee back? Yes. Did I make a little bit more than my booth fee? Also yes. But when you really look at it and you look at the time that it took to prepare for it, setup, sitting there, tear down, all that stuff. And you also look at like the products that I sell, it wasn't really that great of one. Would I have made these sales if I wasn't there? Probably not. I would have had to rely on online sales. So I mean, that was a perk of doing it, was that I got sales that maybe I typically like wouldn't have gotten this past weekend. But overall, I don't think that I will be going back to this one ever again. I did give it a second chance, but it kind of just reminded me how this one is just not really worth it in the end. So let's get into the analytics for the weekend. In total, I had 15 transactions, and that's not including the 3 online orders that I did get. Now, for our top 5 best sellers, coming in at number 5 was the Always Tired crew neck. In number 4 was the Poppy Flower tee. In third was the Overstimulated t-shirt. In second was the Purple Floral Quilted pouch, and coming in number 1 was the It Gets Better crew neck, and our average order value was $66.40. So far for the 2025 market season, we're not off to a fabulous start, but looking at last year, we weren't then either, and we ended up having a pretty great market year. I do have another market coming up in a couple weeks, so I'm kind of hoping that that one goes a little bit better than these past 2. And I'm sorry if this vlog isn't kind of what you thought it was gonna be. If you're new here on my channel, I show the good and the bad of just being a business owner in general, but also doing markets, because markets can be scary. And I know a lot of people shy away from doing them just because they're afraid to put themselves out there or afraid for disappointment. But that's the reality of owning a business. I always try to look at the positives, of course, and a few of the positives that I can think of, like I reiterate in every single one of my market vlogs, is that 1, I got my business out there into my community a little bit more, so people are more aware of my business and my message. 2, I got to see some of my business friends and market friends that I haven't seen in a very long time, and so that was just lovely to see them and be able to talk to them, catch up a little bit. And 3, we did make our booth money back, plus a little bit extra, so that we are able to put that back into our business. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to my channel, because we have a lot more markets coming up this season, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!